What up, YouTube? Back at it again. Next up, we've got Oliver Christopher Anthony. Do me a favor, go support Oliver. Go like, go subscribe. It's been a minute since I've checked out his stuff. He kind of, maybe I missed some things. I probably missed some things. Because I know that there was a while there he was dealing with some stuff, and he's kind of, he's not that dude that loves to put himself out there a ton. He kind of likes, I mean, this is why he shoots this shit in his backyard. He kind of likes keeping to himself, and he likes his dogs, his creek, his trees, and his fucking privacy. So we got to respect that. But we love his music. And if obviously we, would sort of put him on the map was Richmond, north of Richmond, was fantastic. And that went viral, and he went viral, and everybody's wanting an interview, and he probably got pretty overwhelmed with that. And he's just like, dude, I just want to make some music and kind of want to be left alone, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. I'm a little bit different. I just want a beach. I want sand, silence, and a sandwich. And I don't know, maybe a little fruit drink. We're working on S's right now. So how about a strawberry drink with a little umbrella on top? That's all I want. Pretty easy, right? Surfboard. That's 5 S's. Anyways, go support OliverAnthony. Go like, go subscribe. I will link this down below. Please definitely go show some love. Love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you like, comment. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Best way to get me, by the way, will always be on Patreon. However, I do read all my comments, so definitely drop some comments down below. Only God can save us, so this one might be a little more religious with its narrative. And we have a guy on a violin. So we're adding some fill-in going on. I'm not really sure. I don't know that we've met him before. I'll try to figure out a name once we get done here. I'm sure he's in the caption or description somewhere. So, but yeah, go support, and let's dive in.
Say all dogs go to heaven, but I don't know.
Dude, I forgot how good his voice was. It's something about it, man. It's soulful. It's like he dug up and found a voice in the middle of America somewhere. Dude, it's been a minute, and that's a minute too long.
Say all dogs go to heaven, but I don't know. Well, it's been hell since you went away. People I know call me on the phone, but I don't have much to say. I think only God can save me now. I think the time's just about run out. Well, he's the light in the dark, the right at the fork of the road. But it's hard to admit when you don't even know where to go. But I don't know.
It's interesting, like a lot of his earlier songs, like this is actually like you're getting footage of the little lake here, you're getting barbed wire. There's like a lot of the stuff that he used to do. Some of his songs are shot on his damn iPhone. So this is, again, it's been a minute, but it's kind of cool to see. I got lyrics pulled up here. If you saw me looking over, I was trying to click on them, but just so I can refer. Obviously, he speaks my language. I understand what he's saying, but.
sometimes the sun shines so bright, but I just can't feel it. And there's days I'm insane, but it's okay. At least it's real. Say all dogs go to heaven, but I don't know.
Dude, this man will grab your soul, like just vocally, and rip it out. There's not even a ton, like, well, there is. Those lyrics wouldn't be the same without the way that he delivered it, I guess is the best way to put it. The crack, the desperation, the cry in his voice, it's he has this wild vocal ability to emote in ways that most people can't just do vocally. You got to describe to somebody how you're feeling. You can't just sing. I can't sing you something and then how that, I can't make you feel things. This dude can make you feel things. It's wild. Like, I was in a good mood, now I'm sad. Jerk. Just kidding. All right, so let me dive into the lyrics real quick. It'll take me a second. I'll read fast. So I don't want to dive too much into his personal life, because that's his personal life. So I mean, the line, like, I'm pretty sure we all know his dogs. We see them on a lot of his videos. I think one of his dogs passed not too long ago. And I heard that there was issues with his girl too. I don't know if they are officially divorced, separated. I don't really dig into that stuff because, honestly, it's none of my damn business. I think I read in my comments on my last video that I did of his, that's what it was about, having issues, marital issues, etc. Didn't look any further than that. Don't really care. None of my business. But it would make sense to the song. And when you're writing something like this, you're writing from a place of personal feeling, and this is one of grief and loss in sorts. And man, can he make you feel that. And not only that, there's some subtle narratives about, like, how, just normal, your what used to be kind of the status quo to get by from a larger kind of macro perspective societally. And he's gonna border on this in a lot of his songs, by the way, and not even border. He'll address it head on too, with his issues, both politically, your socioeconomic, whatever your issues that we have currently here in the States, with government, with the people at the top, the power keepers, if you will, and that kind of decay that we've been seeing, and talking about, like, basically, like, at this point, I don't know where else to go except just to lean on the Lord. And he's just saying that at this point, only God. This is perspective, right? This is his song. Only God can save him. And I mean, if you're faith driven, yeah, I mean that's always going to be at the top of the list. Having God save you, or I mean, I'm not going to get into whatever God that is your God, if that's what your thing is to lean on that for guidance. And I'm 100% all for that. Whatever, if it gives you motivation, inspiration, and positivity when you wake up every morning, and it gives you something to do and put a smile on your face, I love that. And that's kind of what he's saying. It's kind of a hopeless song, almost like I'm running out of avenues here, and lucky for me, I've got the one, and it's gonna lead me right back to church, for lack of a better term. But dude, his vocals, he didn't even say a ton there. The third quarter of the song was just instrumental, and then he picked up lyrics for a second. But it's you don't need to say a lot to say a lot. I'll leave it at that. But powerful stuff, man. Love that. Go support Oliver. Christopher, I think, right? Anthony, go like, go subscribe, please. That was Only God Can Save Us Now. Love to have you guys here as well. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We'll keep it moving here. We'll talk to you on the next.